Hi and welcome to Gigi Tarot. I hope you guys are doing well. Today we're doing the reading for Sagittarius. We're going to ask the universe, the energy of light, to tell us what's happening in Sagittarius love life between them and the person that they have in their mind. My dear Sagittarius, like you see, the spread was done already. It was done in French live, and now I'm translating it to you in English. So please take into consideration that this is a general reading. So contrary to a personal one, it might not all resonate with you. So take what belongs to you and let go of the rest. If the reading doesn't resonate with you at all, my dear Sagittarius, you can always watch the video link with one of your rising sign, or just let it be. Maybe today, me as a reader, I didn't have personally a message directly for you. So, my dear Sagittarius, it wasn't a bad reading, but it's a reading that's going to ask you to think about the way you do things. So, my dear Sagittarius, you might you um, might be in a connection that's been going on for a while, but there's no movement in that connection. If there is, the movements were very slow. You'll have little bits and pieces of attention from that person coming to you, and same on your part. You weren't giving too much, but you were like keeping that connection alive. That seems to make you happy, because I feel here with the sun here and the at the end, and that line beginning with the two of wands in reverse, you weren't expecting to keep that connection alive with that person. So this is why it makes you happy. The general energy of your reading is the death, meaning there's going to be a transformation in your situation. So, in the present energy of your reading is telling me that with the Five of Sword here, you've been trying all kind of ways to keep that connection alive. And they're not always good ways, because you weren't sincere about your intention behind the ways that you were trying to make that connection alive. So yes, you are victorious here, my dear Sagittarius, but at what cost? Okay, so you're keeping that connection alive by maybe, I don't know, um, sending little message, post to make that person laugh, but without saying what are your true feelings or your true intention behind your action. It's like you didn't have a goal. Maybe you had a goal, but you didn't want to make that person know what was your goal. So for the near future, things are things seems to be transforming. That connection seems to go in a direction where you and your person's gonna materialize that connection with that love. The lover is here. Whatever sorrow you thought you might have, because by being so comment je pourrais dire? By acting that way here, Sagittarius, your person seems to have go on with their life. So probably they've met someone, they're in a relationship. We don't know, because whatever they're living their life. You are just trying to keep that connection alive between you and that person without putting the truth out there, meaning that you are cultivating feelings for that person and you want to keep that connection alive in case you would have a chance with that person. So I can see here, maybe you had some period where you felt sad about that connection, because here with the Five of Sword here, I feel that you were checking their social media, and maybe talking to their friends, knowing what's happening with them. So that gives you information about the situation and about what they like and dislike her, so you can, maybe keep that connection going with little messages. So in the near future, that connection's gonna be revived. Maybe you guys gonna be face to face at that point, or if you weren't seeing each other, and the connection's gonna get deeper. And we actually have the lovers, so your feelings gonna be more intensified. whatever heartbreak that you used to have seems to be gone on that time. Um, the fact maybe that you felt that there was no tomorrow in that connection, it's gonna be gone. But the only thing is I'm worried about here is that your connection um, is gonna turn into a codependent connection. Meaning here, either you're acting in a way that is making you being clingy or being dependent, wanting that person so much that it's being obsessive, or that the way that connection's gonna happen, it's gonna be clearly very physical, but the physical, is it gonna be something more than that? We don't know. Okay, so this is the message we have here on your part. So this is what's coming in that connection between you two. So now, what's the energy of your person in that situation? General energy of that person that you're connecting with, the Chariot, meaning no movement. They're not making any effort. This is why I'm telling you most of everything that was done to keep that connection alive was coming from your part. Okay? Okay. Oops, it was like that. Okay, so your person, same thing. They didn't make any effort to leave that connection either. Whatever you were doing to keep it alive, um, they stay in the same energy that you were. They weren't seeking anything from you. For them, whatever was happening between you two was totally innocent. They were just doing their being nice to you at the end, but they feel that you guys have a connection, a little foundation. Maybe you guys, they see you as an acquaintance. This is what I meant. Um, with the energy of the Seven of Wands here, I feel like while you were trying to keep connection with that person by sending them little messages, little joke to keep the connection alive, maybe through social media, they were they were kind of standing their ground, showing you that, you know what, yes, I know you. Yes, you seem to be nice, but I don't want to give you more than that for now. Me and you, maybe we're in two different worlds, two different plane. Um, for me, yes, we're talking, but I won't give you much than that. I'm standing my ground. I'm not getting deeper into that. So the energy of the Two of Pentacles in reverse here, it's not someone that had in their mind any doubts about the way they were acting. So that's why they weren't making any effort to change. With the Three of Pentacles here telling me that they weren't working on the relationship, I wanted to clarify. I don't know why it just came to me. Let's clarify, just to clarify that line, because it was all minors. I wanted to understand. So even though they weren't working on anything, what was still the meaning of that Three of Pentacles? And I don't know why. This is what came out, my dear Sagittarius. So it could be, say, seen both ways. Either your person weren't having any action towards you because they enter a new relationship. Here with the King of Cups going to the Lovers, going to the Page of Cups. Maybe they're going through that with someone else, or this is the feelings that they have towards you. I feel because it's the present moment, it might be maybe what they're going through with someone else. They probably met someone and they having a relationship. That's why they're standing their ground. They're not giving you too much of attention. But if I'm wrong here, because you're not face to face, we don't know exactly what's happening in their life. they might have feelings for you. They're keeping them for themselves. There's a possibility of them having that deep love towards you, and they might message you soon to tell you about that with the Page of Cups here. So this is what came out. So in the near future, again, without any efforts here, the Temperance card became reversed. That person doesn't seem to make any effort to make things go in the direction that you would like. So this is why I'm kind of here with the Three of Pentacles reverse. I'm thinking, I don't know if it's you they're in love with or they have someone else in their life right now. They're not exploring any future with you either. They don't seem to realize there's a possibility of that connection going further than what it is right now. And the energy that came on top of the devil is the devil, meaning that obsession that you have, if you continue in that direction the way I feel it, well, might not be um, the end of story that you would like. If you go through with what you're feeling right now, what you want to make happen, it might end. Maybe you get what you want, but it won't give you the feelings that you want. It might be something that will happen that will be mostly physical, just about sex and no feelings. So this is a possibility that could happen. Or we can see in another way, when you guys connect without any effort, you're going to live in the moment, explore whatever you have to explore physically, but still we don't know what the future is going to hold. So that being said here, my dear Sagittarius, let's see here what's for the Sagittarius that are single and looking for the possibility of a new connection. What is coming toward them? Queen of Cups, Six of Sword reverse, Queen of Sword reverse. So there might be someone coming your way, my dear Sagittarius, someone that you had feelings with, someone that reflected on their past behavior maybe, and now they're coming towards you. It's someone that is coming back. The thing is, it won't be clear what are their feelings for you at the beginning. They're gonna seem a bit detached, not expressing much, not acting much on anything. It's just gonna be like une réunion, like when someone you're in a situation when you meet someone out of the blue. It's like a reunion. You guys meet and then it will unfold from there. Okay, my dear Sagittarius, so to end that reading, we're going to look at what's the oracle message is telling you. The end of a tough cycle is approaching. So whatever you're going through right now that is difficult, it's going to end soon. Like the death card here, there's going to be a transformation in your life. So it might be here really, if that person really do have deep feelings for you, things gonna unfold maybe positively, but it's gonna be a lot of physical expression more than emotional expression. So this is if that the reading, the clarification is for you. Um, so for the end of the cycle, I see it if you put an end to that connection that maybe is not fulfilling, maybe that you're trying too hard to keep. Maybe if you let it go, your new cycle is going to open up to you, but you have to let go of the past to be able to enter the new. So I feel this is when the end of the tough cycle is going to end. So you'll be able to enjoy maybe that new connection that's coming towards you. So my dear Sagittarius, hopefully the reading did give you the guidance that you need. If yes, I invite you to like the video, subscribe if you didn't subscribe already to the channel, and I see you guys in 2 weeks. Take care. Bye bye. Hi and welcome to Gigi Tarot. I hope you guys are doing well. Today we're doing the reading for dear Leo. So my dear Leo, we're gonna ask the universe, um, the energy of light to guide us today and to tell us what's happening in your love life between you and the person that you have in mind. We're gonna do it the format as your energy versus the person that you have in your mind, and then toward the end of the reading, we're gonna ask for those who are going toward the end of a relationship or that are single, if there might be a new connection coming their way. So, my dear Leo, like you can see, the spread is already on the table. I did the first live spread in French, and now I'm translating it to you in English. So, my dear Leo, I can see that you decided to take action in your life concerning a certain situation that probably you left behind a couple of weeks or months ago, depending of each of you, and where is it happening? When did everything start in your life? You decided to take action concerning your celibacy and to start building a future. You decide to build a future with someone that seem to be someone that you used to know. Someone from your past is coming back and want a second chance with you, with the energy of the Eight of Cups reverse here. But the thing is, even though that person wants a second chance and that you want to build a foundation with them, you want to start a new chapter with them, you're still taking your time to decide here with the energy of the Four Sword and the Knight of Pentacles reverse. Usually, Knights of Pentacles are very slow, to take decision, to build a relationship, to get to know you and everything. But now this with the Knight of Pentacles reverse, I think you already know them. But I think you're just pausing everything to make sure that if I'm going back into that situation, I have to make sure that the same mistake won't happen again. In the near future, I can see that you're gonna take the decision to be that you're taking the decision to be with them. If you didn't take it already, because I feel like here with the energy of the Seven of Swords and the Page of Wands, you went through all those options that you could have been going through the past few weeks or few months. Maybe during the summer, you let loose, you met other people, but no one seemed to be compared to that person that you were in a connection with before. It's not as deep as it was with that person coming back on your life. So if we look here, you're going to take the action to go forward with that connection here and see what the future holds for you. It's like a new start. So what's the energy of your person here that you are connecting with? See, with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, you're letting go of the celibacy. You want something more long term. You were comfortable being alone, but the thing is you want someone to share your life with. That's why I think you're opening the door to that new person. Not new person, but that person who's coming back in your life. So the energy of your person, the general energy of your person is the Hangman. And so the person before coming back to you seemed to had put some thoughts into this situation and decided to come forward towards you with no hesitation. They were straightforward about what they wanted. The same way you are in the energy of the Knight of Sword, straightforward, um, like attacking almost the situation. Same with them with the energy of the Seven of Sword in reverse. They're not gonna take three, four other roads. They're gonna go straight to what they want, and it's you. At the beginning, they won't show you right away that they what they feel for you, but what they really, really want is the long-term relationship here with the Tenth of Pentacles. So much that just underneath the Tenth of Pentacles, you also have the Ten of Cups. So it's rare that the two of them come out in the same spread. So really, between you and that person, there's a deep possibility of building something solid on top, solid financially, and solid also emotionally. You guys have the same goals in life and seem to be a good match. So when that person's gonna be back in your life, it's gonna be almost effortless, that we can say, because she knows or he knows what they want, and they don't want to think about other option that they used to have. The only thing they see is you. But the thing is, they're gonna keep most of that information from you because they don't want things to when someone has a bit of ego, they're scared that you don't feel the same way. So they're gonna keep their feeling for themselves a bit. They won't be showing you too much that they care, but they really do care and they really want the long term with you. And it's possible here. We can see it with the Ten of Cups. So if you were someone that is very interested in that person, and if you felt like it was a missed opportunity, the fact that you guys weren't together anymore, or things that you decided to maybe look elsewhere and let her go, let him go, and now that you have that second chance with that person and you're taking it, you feel that, you know what, it's like life is giving you a second chance, and it's fair and being fair to you. uh, and you feel it's, comment je pourrais dire, and you feel that life is being fair to you by giving you a second chance with that person. um, that person also is going to feel the same way. They want something built on a long-term relationship. I can feel like a contract between you two with the justice here, meaning that probably a legal arrangement or the sign of a lease, something that binds you together, uh, but with a bit of reservation still. I think both of you were hurt before, so both of you are taking your time to connect with each other just to make sure that you don't get hurt in the process. So the feeling won't be expressed too clearly at the beginning. It's mostly the gestures between each other. Sorry. It's mostly the gestures between each other that's going to give you